funny. And a cute little poof. This is a cute little poof. It's just so pretty. Because I know us petite sized head ladies, we struggle finding that perfect fit. Hi everybody, welcome back to the Chiquel YouTube channel. My name is Amanda and today is all about you petite sized heads out there because I know you can feel forgotten sometimes. So before I jump into all of that, I'm going to remind you to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel where you can learn even more about alternative hair. So if you are deep into the wig game here, you'll know that the majority of wigs are just an average size. Of course, amongst all of these average sizes, they can range from brand to brand and how they fit. And they might fit a little bigger than average. They might fit a little bit smaller than average. So I have a couple short ones. I got a mid-length one. I got a longer one. So there's something for everyone in here. And I'm gonna show you guys Mariska Petite by Jon Renau. This one is extremely comfortable, you guys. We have a hand-tied cap and it is 100% hand tie. There isn't even any like closed wefting at the bottom. She's a nice stretch cap. So within this space here, we do have a bit of stretch, which is nice. There's velvet ear tabs here, a velvet extended nape with your Velcro adjusters, plus full monofilament top with a temple to temple lace front. So Mariska Petite has all the bells and whistles. This is in the color 6F27. So you're gonna see a base color of a 6, which is like a medium brown. The F in this color stands for like a fashion, sort of a fashion statement, meaning there's something a little bit different or unique about it, meaning that it's gonna have chunkier highlights. So you can see these chunky sort of auburn highlights going on throughout the wig as well. So 6F27. Here is Mariska. You will notice with Mariska, she is also very lightweight. There is no permatease. She is a lighter density and she will lay pretty flat, pretty low profile without that poof due to no permatease. I'll start spinning for you right away here. Now, because kind of look funny. Now, because she is a fully hand-tied cap, you're gonna notice that you don't need to worry about wind blowing and wefts showing because it's gonna look pretty natural, like it's growing from your scalp in any spot. All right, here is that lace front that we have going on. So if you wanted to, you could pin this back in a cute little poof. This is a cute little poof there. Even bring some pieces forward. So she does have some styling potential in her because she is, you know, she's not super duper short. She does have that length to be able to style her a little bit. But you can bring these bangs forward. Of course, they are long if you want them to come straight forward. So you might need to trim them, but you can also brush her to the side. So let me kind of play around with this to show you what she might look like if you have a side part. So again, it's a monofilament top, so you can part it anywhere you want. So she is pretty cute. So Mariska Petite is made with synthetic fibers, not heat friendly. So if you wanted to do any styling on this, you would have to use something like a steamer as opposed to just your normal standard heating tools that you would use on human hair or heat friendly fibers. All right, we're gonna move right along to the next one. And because we are loving these hand-tied caps, I'm gonna show you Upstage Petite by Raquel Welch. And this one is also a hand-tied cap or a partially hand-tied cap. It's almost fully hand-tied, but at the bottom, we do have a few rows of closed wefting here. Now, these caps from Raquel Welch are not going to be quite as stretchy. There's a little bit of stretch in the sides, but not as much. You're gonna have a full monofilament top. Now this lace front though is gonna be extended into your ear tab and melt right into your ear tab here. So we do have the velvet ear tabs, the velvet extended nape with Velcro adjusters. All right, I have Upstage Petite here in the color RL11/25 Golden Walnut. So that's gonna be a base of a light brown, and then it's heavily highlighted throughout with this golden blonde, this medium golden blonde color. And with this color in particular, they have brought forward that lighter piece in the front to help make the knotting in the front a little bit less visible on your lace front. So since I'm here, let me show you this lace front. Raquel Welch always does a great job of their lace fronts. And then we do have that full monofilament top that lets you change the part wherever you want. This one is just like a super bouncy bob. Like there is so much style going on in here. There's lots of layering in this. It curves in a lot, it flips out a bit. It's kind of doing a little bit of everything. So again, with these hand-tied caps, you're gonna be able to part it anywhere you want, and you're not gonna have to worry about hiding any wefting. The hair is gonna be able to move in every single direction, and it's just gonna make it seem like it's growing right out of your head. Isn't this one so cute? I just love Upstage. I love it so much. It just makes me feel so bouncy and fun. Now you'll notice it does have some shorter layers in the front. If you wanted to cut a bang into this, it would be super easy. Just bring it forward and just give her a snip. Now I can't see you. Now Upstage is made with heat-friendly synthetic fibers. So if you are thinking that you're not loving all of the bounciness happening, you're not loving these flippies and these curves everywhere, then you can absolutely grab some heat. I would spray it with water first, and you can go through with a hair straightener or a blow dryer brush. You even go through with a curling iron, give it some wave. You can pretty much do anything you want because it is heat-friendly fiber. All right, next up, we're going just a little bit longer, and this one is also by Raquel Welch. This is Simmer Elite Petite. So Simmer Elite now has a petite version. It is such a popular piece, so now we can include all of our friends. Simmer Elite has a pretty similar cap to Upstage, which I just showed you. We have that full monofilament top for parting, an extended temple-to-temple lace front. We have a partially hand-tied cap, but you'll notice that this one has a lot more closed wefting. This is like half of the cap as a closed wefting, and then up here we do have your hand-tied portion. This one overall is not very stretchy. And then velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape with your Velcro adjusters. So Simmer Elite Petite, and this is in the color RL8/29SS, also known as Shaded Hazelnut. So Shaded Hazelnut is gonna have a base of a medium brown, and then you're gonna have a highlight of this sort of reddish, light reddish brown color, almost a coppery hazelnut, if you will, highlight throughout your whole piece here. And of course it is shaded, which means it does have a bit of a root. So SS in the color code means shadow shade. So since this is a dark piece, the root is very, it's not very evident. It will almost give the effect of a grown out highlight here. So it's very subtle rooting. And then we do have that full monofilament top, so you can change your part, and your lace front here. And now still again on this one, they'll bring the lighter pieces forward. The knotting is not quite as evident. All right, let me spin around for you. Simmer Elite Petite is made with heat-friendly synthetic fibers, so you can completely straighten this if you wanted to, or you can keep her wavy, add more curl, do whatever you'd like. But just know that heat-friendly fibers, especially as you get longer and longer with them, they're gonna start rubbing against your shoulders, rubbing against your neck, rubbing against your clothing, which means that the ends are gonna get a little bit frizzy. And when the ends get frizzy, you will need to add heat on them in order to maintain the fiber and help them not be frizzy anymore. So adding heat on them pretty often will help keep them feeling nice and fresh and smooth and soft. All right, I do have one more wig for you guys, and this one is by Wille. Here I have a Miley Small, or Miley Petite, if you will. And this is in the color Nougat Mix. Now, Nougat Mix is just, overall, it's gonna be a nice light brown color. It's a mixture of 12, which is your sort of lightest brown, an 8, which is a medium brown, and a 20, which is gonna be a little bit of a soft, natural, cooler blonde throughout, but it's very subtle. Overall, it's going to look like a light brown with very subtle, natural, medium blonde highlighting throughout. Okay, I will show you that this cap has a lace front, and it is also an extended lace front into your ear tabs. This one just has a left monofilament part, so you have about an inch of parting versatility on that left side there. open wefting velvet ear tabs and a velvet extended nape with Velcro adjusters. Let me switch this one out so we can get Miley on. Here we go. This is such a beautiful option if you want that longer piece. I know so many people love the look of, you know, the Scene Stealers by Raquel Welch or the Mesmerize, but they're like, oh, it's too big. But guess what? Now you have this Miley Petite to look at and try because it fits petite. It fits my head just like an actual glove. So let me show you this lace front here. Like I said, it extends a little bit further into your ear tabs. And then we have this left monofilament part. So you have parting versatility within about an inch there. Now this style is going to have some shorter pieces in the front, which layer nicely around your face, frame your face. And again, this could be one, if you wanted a bang, you can pull this forward and cut a bang into it. So many wigs, guys, you can add bangs to. So don't be afraid to give it a try if you are truly a bang gal at heart. All right, let me spin around. You can see all the beautiful layering that's happening here. Now, I love Miley because there's not a ton of permatease. You will find like a small layer. And when I say small, I mean like barely there. It is there, but it's barely there. This is still going to lay pretty low profile because you're not gonna find that big poofy permatease up at the top. So it is a really nice natural volume, natural body, and it's just so pretty. Miley is made with synthetic fiber, and we do have about a light to medium density. I wouldn't consider this completely light density, but it's also not all the way to medium. It's definitely sort of an in-between one. All right, you guys, that's all I have to share. If you are a petite size wig wearer, let me know below, and let me know if there's any of these ones that speak to you. Or if you are loving some other petite size wig, then let us know below as well, because I'm sure people coming here are gonna be wanting to read even more about other types of petite wigs that they can get their hands on. Because I know us petite sized head ladies, we struggle finding that perfect fit. But hopefully these are ones that can work for you guys now too. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.